Hello, travelers! Welcome back to another Pokemon Generation 2 Wi-Fi battle. It's another theme battle. This time in Gold, Silver, Crystal. We are representing Casey. Yeah, and I have a Chikorita on my team. It's not a Meganium, it's a Chikorita. Why not use Meganium? Well, because Chikorita is the best Pokemon ever made. Simple as that. And my opponent is Honig once again, and he's playing as Rudy, one of the gym leaders of the Orange Islands, and he's starting things up with his Starmie. As we're starting with Eradicate, and I do have Super Fang, I do have Body Slam, I do have the Hidden Power Ghost. So this Eradicate can manage taking on Starmie 1v1. So Surf will do a decent amount. Super Fang will cut his HP in half. And I'm gonna test the waters with the Hidden Power Ghost, just to see how much it's gonna do, but he's gonna rest instantly. And yeah, Hidden Power Ghost didn't do as much. I guess a stab, normal type attack would have done more, but what can you do? So anyways, time to switch into our Chikorita to take the Surf. Oh my god, how can you not like Chikorita? Look, screw Meganium, man. Look at Chikorita. It's all about Chikorita. So I was thinking I could go for Synthesis, I could go for Toxic, I could go for Light Screen. I could pray that he doesn't have Ice Beam, but yeah, he just switches out and he's gonna send in his Venomoth. I ended up setting up my Light Screen, and now I'm gonna send in my Magmar. He goes for Thief. He didn't put me to sleep. I thought he was gonna put me to sleep, but he didn't. He thiefed me, but I have no item! Because I have no item, because I also have Thief. So, spoiler alert, Honig. I also have Thief with no items, so yeah, I will Fire Blast. He stayed in. And he's gonna drop, basically, because it's super effective, and stab, and it's Magmar. Magmar for the win. And now in comes the Rhydon. Who is my wall? It's the little Chikorita. What can I do? I don't have anything else. Rhydon is actually a big problem for Casey's scene. And I'm like, okay, let's try to Toxic it. I have no attacking moves. I should at least have given it, like, Razor Leaf or something, but you'll see later on. Rock Slide will hurt so much, but Chikorita, he was able to take it. He was able to poison it. The Light Screen will finally go out of there. I will Protect to get that residual damage. Yeah, I have to. This Chikorita set, it's yeah, I had to play it like this. I just had to. It's Chikorita. And it's the cuteness, you know? Chikorita is like Blissey. Even if it does like dirty things with dirty sets, it's the cuteness. It's allowed to do whatever it wants. So there you have it. So we are taking Rock Slides, we are recovering our health with Synthesis. I have to go for it again. I mean, I just have to at this point. I'm assuming that he will switch out, but I still also wanna keep my Chikorita at a reasonable amount of health. So in comes his Electabuzz. We both have Electabuzz, yeah. If you watch the anime episode with Rudy, you're gonna hear Electabuzz doing such a wonderful battle cry. And it was one of the most epic moments in the history of the Pokemon anime. That's all I gotta say. He does pack the Ice Punch. It hurts. It hurts a lot. But now it's gonna hurt less because I was able to set up my Light Screen. I was thinking going for Toxic, and I was also thinking of going for the Synthesis to recover my health. But I opted to go into Magmar because the Light Screen is up and I can take those special attacks like nothing, just like that. Just like that. And this Electabuzz is a problem, especially because I have things that are weak to it, like Pidgeot, and in case he packs the Cross Chop with my Eradicates, yeah, I need to get rid of this. I have to. And Magmar isn't gonna be very helpful because he does pack the Starmie on his team, and I have no idea if he has a Grass type so far. So yeah, I will thief his Paralyzed Cure Berry. Oh my goodness. So yeah, he's going for Dizzy Punches, trying to confuse me, which he does. And Magmar was a man! Magmar was a man, he doesn't care about your confusion. Yeah, the Fire Blast will finish off the Electabuzz. And now in comes the Hitmonchan, and the Light Screen will drop. And I have no idea what to expect from this Hitmonchan, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep in Magmar, try to do as much damage as possible, I'm assuming. And yeah, but he does pack the Mach Punch, the priority attack will be able to finish me off. And now I'm gonna send in my Pidgeot, not Beedrill. My Pidgeot. And Pidgeot with the pink bow. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Bird Jesus for the win. Dizzy Punch doesn't, doesn't do much and doesn't score the paralysis. And I'm actually gonna predict the Rhydon to come back in, so I'm actually gonna set up the Reflect before I get to switch out, because I actually can't do much with my Pidgeot against them. And yeah, we'll have a safe switch out into Chikorita, but it's gonna be a free switch out because he actually missed his Rock Slide. And yeah, I'm just gonna Synthesis up because I'm behind on Reflect. I'm doing all good, all fine and dandy, but look at this damage, look at this damage, look at that damage, oh my goodness! It was a critical hit, it was a critical hit. It didn't even matter that I had a Reflect up, but Chikorita, oh my goodness, was able to survive! Chikorita was able to survive! Unbelievable! We survived a critical hit from a Rhydon with all that attack stat. I am pleased, I am pleased. Chikorita is getting all the love so far. This is, yeah, as I said before, screw Meganium, screw Bayleaf. Chikorita for the win. Chikorita, you don't need to evolve it. So anyways, unfortunately all we can do is stall. And I want this Rhydon to be low in health, so I'm able to manage it better with my other Pokemon. Unfortunately the Reflect will drop, so I have to, yeah, I have to protect one more turn just so he can get more poison damage. Ah, dirty tactics. Dirty tactics. But Chikorita's the cuteness, so you gotta let it slide. You just have to let it slide. If not, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad, because Chikorita deserves all the love in the world. So, Rock Slide, it's yeah, it does a lot of damage because it's a Rhydon. I should... I'm just gonna Synthesis up just to be at a decent amount of health and then move on from there basically. So in comes Hitmonchan. And yeah, I guess Hitmonchan maybe does have those elemental punches even though he does have a very low special stat. I don't know, I have no idea what he can do, so I'm gonna switch instantly into my Pidgeot. But he's gonna meditate, he's gonna raise his attack stat, and I'm like, okay, now Mach Punch might hurt. But it doesn't hurt as much. I was like, okay, Pidgeot, just finish the job. Pidgeot, just finish the job for the win. That's what I'm talking about. I know he has 3 Pokemon left. He has Starmie, he has something that I haven't seen yet, and he has this Rhydon. So, yeah, look at my team. Nothing really wants to take an attack from Rhydon. So I was like, okay, Pidgeot, you did your bit. You did your bit. Maybe this was bad for me to let you go, but I wanted to set up my Reflect just so I can deal with this Rhydon properly. So the Reflect will be up, and plus I don't know what his last Pokemon is, so maybe Reflect will help me a lot, so who knows. So anyways, Electabuzz, I will try to go for Ice Punch. He will protect to Scouts, but he's also gonna take more poison damage, so it's not a big deal. And maybe he will switch out, but I'm just gonna stick to the plan, go for Ice Punch. And that will get rid of the Rhydon with a useless crit. Oh no! A crit mattered so much. No, it didn't. So anyways, and that's the Pokemon that he hasn't shown yet. It's a Electabuzz. And unfortunately, with my Beedrill, I do not pack the Twinneedle. I do not pack the Twinneedle, which is very sad. So I will predict the Sleep Powder, because I do have the Mint Berry with my Raticate. So I was like, yeah, okay, he's gonna miss. So Super Fang, that will cut his HP in half, but he also packs the Giga Drain. I almost gave this Raticate Substitute, but yeah, my Reflect will drop now, it doesn't matter, because he has Exeggutor and he has Starmie. I mean, maybe, if he does pack the Explosion, maybe it's... yeah, meh. Don't make jokes about Raticate's HP, just don't. It's getting annoying, it's getting annoying. So anyways, I will expect him to finish me off, so I will go for Hyper Beam. I will go for Hyper Beam instantly, but he doesn't. He's gonna be smart about it. And he's gonna Synthesis. I should not have done that. I should not have done that, but I did, so... Unfortunately, now his Exeggutor will be almost at full HP, because I had to go for Hyper Beam. I mean, you can't really blame me. It's me. And now I'm gonna send in Chikorita, because I know he's gonna put something to sleep. So I will let Chikorita take the sleep. And then I will go into Electabuzz. Maybe I should have tried to sack it, but I didn't want him to spam Sleep out. I hate Sleep, man. They've been banning sleep in so many generations. I just want it gone because it's just unfair. In my opinion, it's unfair. It needs to go in all the generations, not just in Gen 5. I got the freeze, but he does have the Miracle Berry! That's... But yeah, as I was saying, I think sleep is just unfair. But there you have it. It was banned in 7, no, not Gen 7, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 8 and Gen 9, right? If I'm not mistaken. Gen 1, it's completely broken, but it's not banned there. Why is it not banned in Gen 1? You tell me. But anyways, enough about that. I need to get as much damage as possible on this Executor so my Beedrill can finish it off with Sludge Bomb. Because I don't have Twin Needle as I said before. If I had Twin Needle, I could have something 4 times super effective against this Executor and something super effective against Starmie. But I opted to have Hidden Power Ground on Beedrill. Yeah. I also don't have the chance to set up an Agility or a Swords Dance. Because he does have the super effective Psychic, and that's something I just don't want to take. So, Beedrill versus Beedrill and Sleeping Chikorita against Starmie. Can we do it? I have no idea. Starmie is like one of the best Pokemon in the game. So he's just gonna go for Surf. Luckily, it seems like he doesn't have Psychic, he doesn't have Ice Beam. So that's good. Sludge Bomb is not a one-hit KO, because it's not Twin Needle. Are we gonna be able to take another Surf and finish him off with Sludge Bomb? Beedrill, can you do it? We took the Surf, Sludge Bomb, oh my god, he will survive! He will survive! Beedrill is just not strong enough. It's just not strong enough, so... It's all up to Chikorita. Chikorita needs to wake up. But we didn't give Chikorita any single attack. We could just wake up and win. But all we can do is wake up and Toxic. So are we able to wake up and Toxic? Or are we just gonna drop to the Starmie? And we're still sleeping. Starmie has Thunderbolts and Surf. His strongest attack against us is the Surf because it's Stab. And Chikorita will wake up and just Toxic! And it will not take Toxic damage this turn because this is Gen 2. So, yeah, I will set up a Light Screen, he will rest, and yeah, we're gonna have Chikorita against Starmie, rest. He also has Sleep Talk, Chikorita has Light Screen. So we basically decided to, after this turn, just to run. Both of us. We're gonna call it a draw. Something I have never done in my entire Pokemon history, career, whatever you wanna call it. Especially on YouTube. We're gonna both run and call it a draw because we didn't want it to deal with more stall and we feel like Chikorita is win. Chikorita is win. So yeah, it's a draw, both of us. We decided to concede. It was still a great show. And I feel like his Starmie eventually could have won because I was really low on PPs on Synthesis. But yeah, I don't know how you guys are gonna be feeling about this, but we decided to call it quits. So it's a draw! It's a draw! So yeah, good game, Honig. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was really fun, especially... I used Chikorita, guys. I used Chikorita. I didn't use Meganium. I used Chikorita. By choice. No one had a gun on my forehead or something like that. It was all by personal choice. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for more. And allons-y.